Hello there everyone, and today I'll be showing you how to make a plot system in Minecraft. So this plot system here is very nice and simple. You can make it however big you want. You can add barriers. I didn't fully add barriers, so I can go through and out. You can have a friend check, so you can invite your friends to your plot. The only thing is you will not be able to have multiple plots at once. So you'll see on the right side that my money is 0 if I step on it. You don't have 2,000 credits yet. You'll need a total of 2,000 credits or money. If I go over here and give myself 2,000, it will then say, enjoy your plot. And it will teleport me into my plot. And set me into survival mode. Another cool, unique thing about this, if, let's say, the players have been on for a week and you just want to get rid of their thing, it is very simple to just reset it. You break that block, grab some brush plate, and voila. And in case people out there who care about repeating command blocks in their world causing a bunch of lag, the command block is not actually on until they've actually purchased a plot. So if you have multiple plots open, they will not be activated until the plot is owned. Now how the friend check works is whoever is on this side presses this button, and whoever is right here in front of the friend shaft will then gain access. Another strong thing about this is that you can't own multiple of these plots. So if I were to try to buy plot 2, because this would be plot 1, what would happen is it would give me plot 2, but then I would lose access to plot 1, and I would never be able to access plot 1 ever again. So you can only access once at a time. Same with your friends. And now let's get down to the main source of all this, the command blocks. So the first thing you'll notice is the emerald block with the pressure plate on it. Now you're going to be able to customize this however you want. If you wanted to, you'd be able to add that, and then what that would do, it would still work. It's just how you prefer it. Now, after that happens, you'll have a redstone right there. Coming down into this one. Actually, I'll start with the ones where if you do not have the correct money. So this is the command block here. You're going to be able to pause if necessary. That checks to see if they don't have if they don't have $2,000. This next one will give them the title with a radius in case they get teleported. Now this one is testing to see if they have 2,000 or above. Now I also put a tick delay, so after they get purchased, they don't automatically get the message saying they don't have enough money. After that, it will remove the player's money. After that, it will give them the scoreboard of plot 1. Now you're gonna want to have a credit scoreboard and a plot scoreboard. So if you're going to structure block this and bring it over to different areas, every time you move it, all you'll mainly have to do is change the plot numbers. In this case, if this was the second plot, you would change this to plot 2, and anything else that says plot 1. Next one is just that. Now I want you to be careful. You see where it says the 1 and the 5? The 1 with the tilde, meaning that will move 1 coordinate positive on the left side. I go here, it's moving it positive here. If you have this set up so it's going negative, I recommend checking it real quick, because whichever way the left corner is, or maybe it's not even the left corner, maybe it's the right corner that's moving. You just have to know which way it's moving in order to place it. The height will be the same no matter what. So after it does that, it will remove the pressure plate, and then it will add a rest block here. This one is just titling saying enjoy your plot. This repeating one that will now forever be active until you decide to remove it and then no longer allow the player back into the plot is right here. So, let me go through explaining. This will set their game mode to everyone within a radius of 3 blocks of this. This will also set another requirement required for this is that their scores will equal to the plot 1. So you'd have to also change that one to plot 2. There's also a tick delay to lower lag even more. The next one is doing the exact same thing, but adding a radius of 4, which then TPs everyone to a whoever has a score. You'd also have to change that score just to that, or figure out where the coordinate is, where you want to teleport them to. Now with all that done, comes the friend check. The friend check is quite simple. The person who owns it comes here, presses the button, and the person who is standing over here waiting to get privileges will then be able to walk over here and also get privileges. It's quite simple. You simply just need to wire up some redstone for where the button is. And have it linked up right into this command block, which then sets the nearest players to have a radius of 2 so that you can't mess up somebody and make them lose their plot. We'll set them to 1, or you'd also change this to 2 if this was the second plot you made, 3, 4, 5, etc. Now, with all that being done, that is a plot. You can vary in sizes, you can choose how the scoreboards are named, whatever you want to do. And you can have this even deeper. I have it right here, to where you would fill us all up with dirt if you really want to, and then bedrock so they can't escape. But should make sure they cannot break into this redstone or break out. And make sure for sure you finish editing all the barriers and don't leave it open. Make sure they can't. Make sure they can't actually break through this. Just they're able to press a button. Also, while they're in here, I'm going to quickly add a little thing right here so they're able to actually exit. And we're back. Okay, so I added a little exit button here, so they can actually escape their plot. So it's very simple. You're just gonna need some redstone right there. That should. And then what it's gonna do is it's going to set their game mode to A, FP, and TP them to a coordinate of your desire. That's about it. Make sure it's unconditional and not conditional, in case somehow they get perfect tick, like the perfect millisecond, and get in not in survival mode. Just make it easier. Now with this, you're also gonna have to cut off some space, fill that in so they can't break out. And if I press this button, it should just teleport me. Boom. So there you have it. This is a nice small plot. You can make this however big you desire. You can change up how this friend check looks. I'm not much of a builder, but I made that for some time. So let's test this out. Step here. Do my plot. You can teleport. I can dig around and make my plot. All that type of stuff. And then I'm like, man, I need to get more repeaters. I need some more. I can exit, leave. But oh wait, I want to invite my friend to the plot. Simple enough. I'm gonna press that button, give them access. They walk over here. And they'll also be teleported and they can exit whenever they wish. And now they're no longer able to break anything unless they enter it. And then it's a simple fix. And I'm gonna do this command right here. You can type this in chat whenever you want. You set this here, and it will set your plot back to 0, or whatever you name the scoreboard, and then you will no longer have access to it, so you don't mess up your thing. This is a fair little build that you can easily build, but you must have some knowledge in knowing how the TPs work and how structure blocks work. Now, I'm usually always bored and have nothing to do, and will be reading the comments. If you want to see anything else being built, I will teach you how to build them. I will comment back if it is utterly impossible to do beyond any point of skill. So I'll be answering questions. If it's impossible, I will reply. I won't just ignore them as if I can't do them. But I can do a lot, and if you want to see shops, better shops than normal shops of any sort, teleportation systems, I can do a lot of things. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.